going to do a cooking video. Not like our other ones. I did a unicorn, I did a book. You could go check that one out at All About Ellie C, spelled E-L-L-I-E, because there's a lot of ways to spell Ellie. There should only be one way. But anyways, we're gonna do a cooking video. As you all know, I'm your host, Ellie, and my mom is still gonna be helping. Because, I mean, yes, I could cook by myself, but no, I cannot cook by myself in the oven. I know how to cook pancakes on the stove. I know how to cook stove things, but not oven things. Right, Mom? That's a thumbs up. So anyways, first what we need to do is wash our hands. Because, I mean, we don't want to spread any bacteria. So yeah, let's go wash our hands. So why we have two soaps is because I'm allergic to this soap. I get a rash on my hands, so we're gonna avoid that one and go to my special soap.
You need water. You can't just wash it with.
I know that. And then you can get a paper towel or a towel. I'm gonna get a towel. And there. So if you're wondering why my apron says Radish Kids with a radish, I didn't just buy it from the store. So this box, it just has a radish. But then if you look there, it has utensils. So if you're thinking what I'm thinking, you're probably not. I'm just saying that. I don't know why. But anyways, it's a subscription where you get it every once a month. So this is what it is. A binder. I'm just kidding, it's not a binder. This is just all the recipes you can get. So today we have 3 recipes that we're gonna make. The 3 recipes are called Moroccan chicken tangerines. I'm just kidding out.
Tagine.
Tagine, such the magical word. Alright, so now we're going to start cooking. So we're going to use some dried up apricots and a knife. This is a pretty sharp knife, as you can see. I only use knives on special occasions, cutting meat, cutting vegetables or fruits, or in this case, for cooking. So kids, if you ever use a knife, make sure to have parent supervision. Yeah, that one word she just said. So now I'm gonna start to cut, and remember, if you're, you have to have parent supervision to cut. These are tough. So how do I cut them, Mom? Do I cut it like this?
So it says cut them in half.
This?
Yeah, do you want to cut them one more time? I guess that's it.
Or second of all, we're going to start to cut an onion. So my mom just taught me how to cut an onion. I don't really want to pick it up, but the best part is I still get to use my kid knife. But my mom, for hers, I cannot use this big knife because my hands are too small. I just don't want to lose a finger, to lose anything. I like my body parts. So let's start to cut. So we're gonna teach you how to cut an onion in case you do not know how.
So first, here, let me do it. So first, they need to be, so this is the easier way, so for you to learn. You're gonna slice it.
All right, and I'm going to start to.
You can do them both together on top of each other. That way you cut more, right?
Good idea, Mom.
Small.
I cried. I seriously cried.
Okay, now it
I'm still crying a
says
little bit.
What's the next step?
Cut onion in half, and we already did that. Dice. Huh? So we diced it. So we're gonna add the apricots.
Add it to the apricots.
Okay. I will do this. I will do the rest. I mean, I insist. Wait, how about... Next step is to smash and peel garlic, but we are going to just use this. We keep it in our freezer. It's practically just frozen garlic. And it says 1 cube, 1 garlic clove. So I'm gonna open it. So I'm gonna open it. It said I'm gonna open it. Yeah, I kept my promise. In a different way. So we're gonna do 3 of these. Oh, you're back. Okay, well, I just finished putting in some boneless chicken thighs, right? Okay, so it's now that I finished that, we're going to put some spices in.
Turmeric, how many you need?
1 tablespoon. Half a teaspoon.
Half a
Tablespoon.
tablespoon? Or
Teaspoon!
super important.
To the stove. And also, you should not go on a stove if you're under 5. If you do know how to go on a stove, if you're over 5, you may go on the stove.
With a parent present.
Yeah. And so we're going to turn on the stove. What are we going to turn it on to, Mom?
Medium high.
So we have our olive oil. Olive oil, it literally says it. So we are going to open our olive oil. And we have how many teaspoons, Mom?
Tablespoons.
Tablespoons. Yeah, tablespoons. So how many tablespoons do we have? 2 tablespoons, I guess, now. Alright, so now we're going to get it and put it on. This was not slow mode. I just don't want to let this go everywhere. There. And now let's put it over here in the sink. That was loud. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to get our chicken. Thank you.
Let's wait until this warms up a little bit.
Yes, we also have to wait to do that. And we're also going to...
Good job.
We're just going to spread this. Alright, as you can hear, yeah, it's sizzling, so now we're going to flip it. That looks like good chicken. Alright, now that that's done, it's going to tell us to add the garlic, apricot that we cut in half, and garlic. Thank you. So I'm important. You know, I'm just going to put it around, just because you don't just want it to be piled all in one spot, so. Now I have to wait 2 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 3 to 5 minutes. And now I'm going to put my garbanzo beans in. Just pour them in. Where is the spoon? Oh, there it is. I'm just going to put that around. And now I'm going to put my broth in. It's chicken broth. The soup is broth. Everything is broth. It's not everything, but soup, a lot of things are broth. The sizzling just stopped. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid on. Now that the lid's on, this hole is so we can just breathe like us. We need to breathe. We need a mouth and we need a nose. Meanwhile, while that is cooking, over there, the chicken, we are going to start the couscous. So first actually no, not the broth yet. We're going to do the oil. Again, more oil. So we're going to open the oil. Let me just open it. And there goes the lid. Yeah. Let me get that. There. Now I'm going to do 1.5 cup, 3.5 or 1.5? 1.5. Okay, so 1.5. But too bad that we don't have a 1.5, so we're going to have to do this 3 times. Here's the oil, extra pair of pans. You can put the oil over there, extra pair of pans. And now I got my chicken broth. Let's put this. So we just finished adding our 2 ingredients, the olive oil and the broth. They're right here. The broth. Again. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for a boil, which is like just boiling water, like steaming water. Just really, it's just like, just boiling water. Is that it? So while we're waiting for this, we're just going to wait. Just wait. The water is starting to come to a boil.
It's time to add.
It's time to add the couscous.
But first, I gotta turn off the.
So first, we're gonna have to turn on the stove. then it stopped boiling for some reason, but it's fine. So how much of this am I gonna have to add? Just all of it?
Yeah.
Okay. That was fun. All right. So I just finished adding my couscous. Here you go, Dad. And now what we're gonna do is we might just we might just put it around just for a few minutes, like swirl it, so it's not just a big piled up mountain. And then we're gonna leave it for 10 minutes. So Dad, may I see a spoon? We finished! Okay, well, we just finished cooking our couscous, as you can see. Also, couscous, if you are ever sick, get this couscous. People swear by it to cure tummy aches. No, so I'm gonna try this, just a little bit. It's good. Well, also the chicken is done. It's looking pretty good. So we are going to show you the finished product after. We set it on a plate and stuff. So yeah, we'll see you then. Bye. All right, so we finished. I'm super proud of this dish. So this is the finished product. It looks pretty good. So this couscous, this is the chicken, and this is the rice, and this is the apricots. It looks pretty good to me. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. You could always come along and get some Radish Kids. Just go online, get Radish Kids. It's really good. We think it's really nice. It's a family meal. Kids can cook it. So that's all for today. Bye!